What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to Prison Architect. We're about to have as a shakedown. So, environmental needs are going way up. Hey, 75%. They're doing good. Cleaner's doing good. Oh, there's a dead body. Dead body's going out. Where are they taking that? Do they just take him out to the garbage? Oh my god, where does the body go? Oh, there's an ambulance. Oh, there's an ambular hearse thing going on. Never seen a white hearse with a red cross on the front of it, but hey, sure. Okay. It would have been quite darkly amusing just to dump it in the garbage area. Like, well, nothing to do here, let's just... Yeah. Hey, danger's pretty low. One person has been killed recently. No, count 'em. Count 'em. Wasn't one. Anyway, yeah, what we're going to do, we got to search each cell block by clicking on a prisoner within that cell block and then clicking search cell block. Everybody's asleep. We're going to wake up the entire prison just to search them for drugs. Okay. Everything was going so peacefully in the prison. Dun dun dun. Look at all those things. All of those things are to be searched. I suppose we could do it kind of one cell block at a time. So, I mean, if I were to get every cell block, just, you know, if I just went through every cell block and just went boom, everything, just search the entire prison, everybody would kick off and everybody would wake up and everybody annoyed. And I think our little thermometer thing up there, devs refer. It's not much of a thermometer, but the devs always refer to it as like a thermometer. We'll just go whoop and fill up. So all guards pouring into cell block. There's 3 of them, kind of having a chill out, but. Oh, they found knives, they found a saw, booze, hammer, screwdriver. These are not drugs, but things we kind of don't want them to have in the prison, so I suppose this is worthwhile. Uh-oh. Incoming call. On the positive, it's not as bad as it could have been, but there are definite problems with drug and alcohol dependency. You don't have issues with the fact that we just found hammers and screwdrivers everywhere? That's not, no issue with that. I didn't see many drugs and stuff pop up on that sort of sweep there. It was all weaponry. That guy's got a power drill! Was that not a problem? We need to help these men. It's the only way of curbing their activities and dealing with their symptoms. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute that will help alleviate the cravings in our addicts. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, so I suggest we start group therapy sessions. You'll have to build a new common room to run those meetings. To start programs, go to Reports in the bottom right of the screen, then Programs. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objectives and you'll see additional instructions. Okay, so one of the objectives was find all the drugs in the prison. I only did one cell block there. There are 4 other cell blocks that I didn't search that may yet still have drugs in them. Everybody been put in chains. All got cuffs on. What? He's sleeping in his cuffs. He's like, well, okay, well, never mind, I'll just sleep. Lockdown 1 hour, 8 minutes. I guess this is... I guess everybody who's got the cuffs on presumably had stuff in their cell. Some of them just gone straight back to sleep. Some of them are like, damn it, I got cuffs on. I'll stay up, I'll stay awake. 18 people are shackled, 12 are suppressed, so they're compliant, they're okay. 6 people are having a pretty okay time in prison. Environmental's up to 90%, that's good. I kind of want to do another cell block, let's do another cell block. I want all the awful stuff out of the prison. Let's check this cell block. Check it. Get checked, Christopher Brindley. 94% clean. Lovely stuff. It's because they've got the night to work through. Give them a couple more hours. Prisoners gonna be up and making a mess of my prison. Dang, prisoners. What are these guys doing? They just seem to be bouncing off the doorway. Oh, because it's a jail door. They're trying to get through these doors. Oh, right. Oh. Did they just go in there? They just went in there to clean, didn't they? And then, oh, yep, here's all the weapons. Yeah, they just went into that little room to clean it. Because they're like, oh, there's footprints in here. I'd better go in there and clean it. And then got locked in because jail doors. Janitors. They're not the smartest. My janitors in this instance are not the smartest bunch in the jail. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Oh no, some of those, I think some of those were... What were they? What have we got? What was that? There's a screwdriver. Oh, cigarettes. You show an admirable dedication in taking care of your prisoners' needs. Well done. You'll probably have noticed by now that the major remaining gripe amongst prisoners is the lack of clean clothing. I did pick up on that. Hygiene's kind of going up, but that's because it's first thing in the morning. It's shower o'clock, I suppose. I guess the ones who are in cuffs probably won't get a shower, which means they're going to be grumpy all day. If you want to take care of those needs as well, you'll need to run a laundry service to gradually provide all your inmates with clean clothing. Build a laundry and hire more janitors to start providing clean laundry to our inmates. Oh, the janitors handle the laundry. Oh, cool. I've only ever seen in previous builds, you kind of had to have like a prisoner run system, which was never great, to be honest. They don't make the best employees. So yeah, some of them are okay. Legrand, he's in a nice low security, minimum security. That's what I'm looking for. Arthur Hostelax Legrand, name in the game. Someone's paid for that one. Yeah, he's minimum security for indie video game. Doing 5 years for indie video game piracy as well as video game piracy, and another 3 years for indie video game piracy. There you go, kids. Video game piracy does not pay. In fact, you get a higher sentence for indie video game piracy than for AAA. No one cares so much if you pirate a AAA, it would seem. You get 3 years for pirating the latest Call of Duty. You get 5 years for pirating Prison Architect. So, don't do it. Don't do it. Do we want to shake down another cell? Can we just? Do I have to? If I click on one of those, can we just search the cell block? That does involve searching all the prisoners. Oh, that's going to be awkward to do when it's not nighttime. We're going to search them in the shower. Okay, sure, why not? But while they're out and about, their cells will be easy to search because they were just like, hey, let's just check all the things. Like, doot, 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 doot. He was carrying a friggin' nightstick for some reason. Why? How? How did you even get that? That's impressive. I gotta be honest. Okay, things we need to do. Let's actually start doing the things that we need to do. So we need a common room. We've got the budget, so I feel like we should do like the optional stuff. We've got some room to build things, and we've got some spaces for buildings. Brick wall. Actually, oh no, we need to put foundations in first, don't we? We need a brick building. We could have a reasonably large-ish common room, I suppose, and there's a nice space here that could have one in. There we go, that fits nicely there. That's going to be a common room. And I need to build a laundrette. Where do the janitors normally work out of? Surely the janitors must have like a cleaning cupboard somewhere for all the cleaning supplies. I think I looked for this before, but I'm not sure where it is. Do they just get all their supplies from outside? Do they just piled up outside and they're just like, oh, we'll go get our bleach from the yard? There's this little room here that seems like that would make an ideal cleaning cupboard. In fact, this is just a very strange area of the prison. There's a cell door there in a fence, and then there's another fence, and then that's the outer wall. But this area does nothing. There's 2 fences there, great, super secure, and then there's a building with no significant features that has 2 jail doors that leads into a little fenced-off area. Why is that there? Ditto over here, actually. These are strange places. Very strange. I suppose we could build a laundrette would be suitable. That would be suitable for a laundrette. Kind of on here, actually, I feel like might work. Along this edge of the building, maybe? Oh, is that... Oh, I can't remember how these work. Is that going to... like, connect the cells and release all the prisoners? It might do. The way walls connect used to be a little bit funny. I don't know if they still are. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Better to find out that's how that works in a tutorial prison than in anywhere else. If I were to do that, it's kind of a small laundrette, I suppose, but do that. And then let's find out if that is going to go completely and utterly wrong. Get that installed. So we're going to have a laundrette, we're going to have a common room. We need to start a drug treatment program. Drug treatment program can be done... They said I could just do that in the infirmary. How do I do that? Can I... Doctor? Hello? No. All I can do is sack a doctor. I don't want to sack my doctors. Drug treatment program. Let's, yeah. Reports. Programs. Workshop safety. Okay, people are interested in taking up workshop safety. That would get me a workshop. That would be kind of cool. Oh. Oh. Bad. Bad. Stop. Pause everything. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. We must have just gone over there. That must have been like... That was... I haven't installed any machines. That must have been like someone screwing in a light bulb. It must have been like, hey, let's put a light bulb in. Ah, too much. Yeah, there's that wall issue that I was saying. Hey, this could be an issue. It could be and is. Right. First things first. Once I got things stopped, I need that wall back in place. Oh my god. That's what I didn't want to happen. So wall along there. Wall along there. Please. Oh my god. Then we can put a objects. Staff door. I'll put a staff door in here. Sure. We can put... What are the floors here? Are they concrete tiles or concrete floors? I think they're concrete floor. Is that an outdoor one? Walk speed indoor. No, it must be paving stone. That's what we need. So paving stone to there. Sure, paving stone to there. Why not? All the paving around here seems to be double wide actually. So just keep in with the style of it. Or is that one wide? I don't know. I don't know how they've done things. Whatever. Does it matter? Probably not. Put one in there. And when that's built, I will... Oh, it won't have an entrance until it's built. Okay, then we'll put a door in there. Like so. Cool. So, that's going to convert into a room. Oh, it will as soon as the door's installed. That wall needs building ASAP, guys. Do you want to get on with the wall? Okay, they got a door. Staff door. Oh, power. I never addressed the power issue. Dang. Yeah. That was like primary number one issue that I should have tackled, and I totally didn't. Yeah. Is it under utilities? It is under utilities. I need a... Is it here? Oh yeah, capacitor. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Let's put another one of those in right there. I don't know. Is there like an upper limit on how many you can have on the power station? Is it like you can only have 12 around it? It seems like that would be quite a lot, though. I think you'd do okay with 12. But I need 7 for starters. Come on, get. I got a lot of money. Let's future-proof it. Let's get one installed on the other side as well. And let's have 8 capacitors worth of stuff. Right. Okay, you're in there. That's installed. Switch on. Come on. Restore power. Ooh. Yeah, it was just over, wasn't it? Get the one installed, and cool. We are safe. We are at 3/4 power capacity. That is fine. Fine and dandy. In terms of utilities, this one actually has no power. Where's the nearest power line? Actually from... Will that do the job? That might do the job. Could do the job. From here, I want to bring one. Let's bring it through that cell to here. I think that should work. And then, what else do I need? What else? That's probably it for basics, right? Those rooms should be functioning and powered and good. My guy is maybe installing some cable. There's a few bits to go. Here we go. Little army of worker ants going... They're going to install some power. Yes, that is enough power to do the room. Brilliant. Look at that. That's kind of right at the limit of how far those cables go, but yes. That works. And over this side, yep, that does that room. It's good, it's good. It's all good. Should there not be another light bulb there? 1, 2, 3. I feel like this room's missing a light bulb. Can we install a light bulb? I wish to install a light bulb. Objects. Light. There we go. Our room's just a little dim at that end for some reason. Is that because of is that because of where the walls were and things? There we go. It's very, very slightly brighter. Cool. Let's slow time down again. and start thinking about how we're doing. Let's start with that drug treatment. So we do that. 5 pharmacological substitutes used to treat prisoners' addictions to narcotics. Each treatment helps the prisoner with their addiction needs, and completing the course has a chance to remove the addiction altogether. Led by a doctor, takes 1 hour. Each prisoner requires a bed. Okay. And it is repeatable, it is passive, and it is easy. Cool. That's interesting that with the drug treatment one, there are 17. It says 17 in queue, as opposed to interested. With everything else, the other prisoners kind of have to voluntarily sign up. This one, they don't quite have so much say in this one. There's not really a lot of beds for this one. It did say each prisoner that takes part in this requires a bed. We only have 4 beds, and 2 of them are kind of in, for the moment, fairly long-term occupancy. But treating 2 prisoners at a time, I suppose, could kind of work for a moment. Is there an objective to say do more? It's optional. All of this is optional, to be fair. The group therapy program for alcoholics was actually the only one that's actually a mandatory objective here. Huh. I want to do the clean clothing. Let's get a laundrette. What does one need for a laundrette? We need to designate it a laundrette for starters. Laundry. And I wanted a common room for the other one. This is going to be our common room. That's quite a good large common room. I think that's going to be pretty cool. That's good, that's good. In a laundry, you need a laundry machine, a laundry basket, and an ironing board. Okay. Objects. What have we got? There's a chair. Is that what the common room requires? Does the common room require a chair? Why is the chair flashing? I don't know. Is that what? I just spotted this. What's the plus about? What does that do? Oh, it expands to show you lots of things. Okay, there's way more stuff than there is on there then. Oh. That's a lot of things, and I don't know what most of them do. Okay, interestings. On the laundry machine, probably want a few of those, I'd have thought. Laundry machines, what do we want? Laundry baskets, and an ironing board, wasn't it? So, let's... What do we want to do? Laundry machine, laundry machine, laundry machine. I got quite a lot of prisoners. I feel like 5 laundry machines would be a thing. Laundry basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Can we put one there? Can't put one there because there's a valve there, and I don't know what the valve does. I don't know what purpose that serves. 9 will have to suffice. Ironing boards, they cost 100. 1 there. 2, 3. Heck, 4. There we go. Is that going to be enough? I hope that's enough to deal with things. I don't know what proportions one needs laundry equipment in. Either way, yeah. Janitors! Here. Go do the laundry. How many janitors does it require? Hire enough janitors to run your laundry. Another one? Oh, okay. You need 10 janitors to run the laundry. What? Da-ding. Okay, that's done. I need a lot of janitors. It's a pretty big prison, I guess. Those need power, which I don't... Does it have? It does not have. Those are going to need... If I run that along there, that'll power everything. Actually, oh, in a strange kind of way, because they've all got their own power cable that kind of sticks out the side of them, I guess I don't necessarily need to run it all the way down there. They would kind of link together. Perhaps. They would count as being cables and they would link together, I think. Possibly. Oh, they need water as well. Of course they do. They're laundry. Why would they not need water? Of course they need water. So, a small pipe running along... That's kind of weird with the valve going on. They are right between the valves. If I were to close both those valves to stop this place, it's going to cut this off as well. So in that regard, I should put some in there, so it's not cut off from the other ones when those are cut off. I still don't know why I would need the cut off. Oh, someone just found drugs. Well, Okay. He was in there for presumably treatment in the first instance. And he needs a wee. Good for him. Okay, sure. I don't know what just happened there, but there we go. Now they're actually doing some laundry. Look at this. Yeah, laundry going in. Don't have the water yet, but I think that's just about getting there. 35% handled on the clothing needs. Yeah, that should run along just nicely now. What else do we need? Start curing drug addictions. Well, I've started it. I've started the program. Oh, I haven't started the program because it's not part of the regime, have I? No regime time slot. We need to go into the regime. Okay. There is 1 PM to 2 PM is lockup time? Why is there a lockup time? Why does everybody just get locked up at that time? Can we change that to how do you do this? Click on reports in the bottom right screen, select the programs. You'll require at least 2 hours of work time set in the regime to allow prisoners to attend. So it counts as work? Okay. And is that as well? He's going to tell me about that one? Yeah, I guess they all count as work. Okay, so I need work time. Where would we put work? Will we put some work in the morning just after the free time? Is that a reasonable time? I don't know what that lockup time's about. Yeah, I will put that there, put that there. Then they can have the yard time. I don't know why they have the lockup time, that's kind of weird. And they got an hour in the yard, then 3 hours to do whatever. Cool. Okay, they got 2 hours of regime. That means things can start running. What does one need in a common room? Apparently literally nothing. But I suspect there's a little bit more to it. Alcoholics. It's weird that it only shows me the tooltips for the things I've completed. I don't know. That works. Let's have a look at the alcoholics program. Where's that? Program. Alcoholics. Where are you at? Alcoholics group therapy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Helps reduce the desire for alcohol. Never completely removes the need. Led by a psychologist in a common room. Takes 2 hours. A chair for every prisoner. Okay. That's it. You need a psychologist and a chair for every prisoner. So that is why the chairs were flashing earlier. Because I need them for that. Let's have a... Alright, let's have a little... We can divide this into different areas for different activities. We can have 2, 3, 4, 5. And... Do I need a row for them? They can sit close in that, can't they? That's fine. So if they want to sit down in a group and have a little group sesh over here, we've got 10 spaces for a 10-person group. It's a small, close-knit group of recovering alcoholics. Okay, cool. This is a common room, so we probably want something for other people who are not, people who just want somewhere to be common. I'll give them a pool table. Yeah, give them a couple pool tables. People like pool tables. We can give them... TV would probably be pretty good. Where's the TV at in here? There was a TV? Is there I mean, I was looking for a big TV before. I'm wondering if the big TV's in here now. Because I've expanded it to show way more stuff. The problem is I can't find anything I want now. So... And there is TV. It still does not actually say big TV. No. Alright, well, we'll put a TV in. TV over here in the corner. Do you want a bench or do I want some chairs? Oh, we could put some sofas around it, actually. I saw some sofas down the bottom here somewhere. Sofas, where are the sofas at? I thought I saw... Oh, man. So many things. There is a search term. Sofa. Yes, wide sofa. Okay, cool. Or we could put these small sofas in. Whatever. Sure. Cool. And we'll put some others in just for a place for people to chill out, I suppose. Bit of a common roomy chill outy bit. Cool. What else? What else is in there? There is a bookshelf somewhere. Books might be reasonable to put in a common room. Phone booths would be good. People like phone booths. So, do they need some space for privacy? Or they're okay? They'll be okay. There we go. 3 phone booths, so people can call their families when they've got some free time. And I just heard something crash, which sounded loud. Not sure about that. Shops. Oh, those are for. I saw the library shelf, but that's for something else, isn't it? What else? Weights bench, probably not terribly appropriate for a common room. There is a bookshelf somewhere, because we put some in some shelves before. Bookshelf, there it is. Got it. Got it. So, put the books. There's some bookshelves over there. What else could go in here? Are these all the communal things? There is a lot of crashing going on. I should probably investigate where all this crashing is going on. Was it you? Were you crashing, Graham? Probably was. Dang it, Graham! It's always Graham. Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. I keep seeing this prayer mat, and I'm like, hey, yeah, is that something you could put in a common room? I think it needs to be more of a sort of a multi-faith prayer room kind of thing, isn't it? I think is what they intend you using that kind of thing for. Oh, a drinks machine. Yeah, they could have a drinks machine in here. Which way is front? So which way is that's there we go. Let's go to a drinks machine in the common room. Cool. This is all gonna be good. We could put some more seating in, I suppose. Yeah, be common. Have seats. Socialize. Be friends with each other. Have a nice time whilst you're in prison, I guess. Sure. Okay, that's not a bad little common room. I'm happy with that. That's taken me far too long to build that thing. Just suddenly I just went micromanaging, detailing, designing, and that's probably a place to leave it. Dang, that took me far too long. Okay, well, we got things running along. I think most of this should be just let's get things going. Let's start that. And yeah, is that going to be in the same time slot? It is. 2 till 4 p.m. and 2 till 3 p.m. 2 till 3 p.m. for drugs, 2 till 4 p.m. for alcoholics. That's cool. As long as there's no overlap in programs, people can attend one or the other. Cool. Neat. All good. These should be running rather nicely. Create a meeting place made up of 8 chairs. What? I made a meeting place made up of 10 chairs. How is this not enough? Oh, well, I will deal with that next time. For now, I think I'm going to have to leave this here. But there, thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka. See you next time. Yeah!